Hi.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Deja with Twisted Sisters Mojo. Before we get started, do us a favor. Hit that like button. Leave us a thumbs up or a comment. Just hit the like and subscribe button. Whatever it is that you do. The topic of today's reading is, can this relationship be saved? So obviously, if you're tuning into this video, you are having some relationship problems and you're wondering what you can do to save it, or can it even be saved? So let's find out. All right, we're going to divide the deck up into 4 piles. Pile 1. Pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Can this relationship be saved? Take a moment, pick your pile, and let's get started. Pile 1. All right, so we've got the 3 of coins in its upright. We've got the 4 of cups in its reverse, and we also have the Knight of Cups in reverse. The problem is neither one of you has any patience for the other, and that is something that you need to, if you want to save this relationship, you really need to refocus and learn a little bit of patience and tolerance for the other person and the other person's opinion. Because you've already been down this route with this person before and you have not learned from your previous mistakes. So if you're repeating the same pattern of behavior with your partner, no, the relationship isn't going to be saved. What can save this relationship is the two of you switching up how you're interacting with each other. I would say that your communication is also a little off. So yeah, y'all got some work. You really need to learn patience and tolerance with each other if you want to save this relationship. So that's if you picked pile 1. If you have picked pile 2, you've got the Hanged Man up in its reverse position. You've got the 3 of Swords up in its reverse position, and the Magician in its upright. Given what I'm looking at, Raven mentioned before in another video that oftentimes the 3 of Swords stands for infidelity. So being it's in reverse, if you're worried that your partner is cheating on you, no, your person is not cheating. So you need to put those suspicions out of your head. And you're going to have to sacrifice some of your ego to kind of bring yourself back down to an even level. Can it be saved? Absolutely. It's going to require a lot of work on your part and on your partner's part. But yeah, absolutely it can be saved. So if you picked pile 2, yep, it's a thumbs up, but you got to learn a little humility, and you've got to put these suspicions, these doubts of infidelity, and all of these insecurities behind you. So yes, you can save the relationship. Just chill the fuck out for a while. All right, and if you picked pile 3, all right, you've got the 9 of Cups up in its reverse position. We've got the Palace of Coins, and we also have the King of Swords. Your partner is a bit of a control freak, and it's kind of put you in a position where your self-esteem is taking a hit, and I don't necessarily think that this relationship should be saved. I think that going forward by yourself is going to be a more positive thing, because in the end it's probably not going to be successful or work itself out. So yeah, you might want to cut your losses if you can with this one and move on to someone who's a little less restrictive to you, both physically, mentally, and emotionally. So, I wouldn't even try, because I don't feel your partner is going to change at all.
Not a matter of could it, but should it.
But should it, exactly. So let's look at pile 4. Can this relationship be saved, and should it? You've got the 4 of Swords. You've got the 9 of Swords up in its reverse, and then you also have the 8 of Swords. No. The relationship is restrictive. It is not conducive to you to having a harmonious, loving, supportive relationship, and it's really time to give it a break. It really is. I'm sorry. I wish that...
You're walking on eggshells.
Yeah, you're walking on eggshells, and it's really, there's just too much conflict. So can this relationship be saved? No. And should it be saved? No. You need to move on. You need to find someone who is going to elevate you. So yeah, we were looking at about 4 for 4 on the negative on this one. So yeah, unfortunately, this wasn't a real good round for anybody. So I'm sorry about that, folks. This has been Deja with Twisted Sisters Mojo, and even after that horrible reading, do us a favor, hit that like button, and we'll see y'all in the next video.